Actually, Jet, have you seen
Yeah.
the game Content Warning?
Game content warning for what
Yeah,
exactly?
it's on PC. It's really good. It's like so. Imagine a game kind of like Lethal Company, right? Where
Uh-huh.
you have a quota to meet and you go into an area and there's like a lot of monsters, but you are like these like YouTubers, right? And you have to go in there with a camera and get views of these monsters and stuff, and you upload it to SpookTube, and your subscribers and views are your quota. It's really good.
Oh, okay. I think I might have heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's really good. It's only like 5 or 7 or like it's in the price range of like
We could
5
do
to
a
10
video on
bucks.
that, can we?
Yeah,
Do a
but the
video.
thing is, yeah, yeah. I need to get like a laptop that can handle it. I'm looking into Alienware ones, and they're pretty
Yeah,
pricey.
yeah, no, yeah, no, but yeah, they actually have an Alienware laptop, which is what I've been using for most stuff, for better or
Oh,
for
okay.
worse. Mostly because of the transportation of a laptop, which
Yeah.
I also got an Alienware laptop because I was dumb and thought, oh hey, I could get all the benefits of a gaming computer in a laptop. Completely blissfully unaware that you could literally just get a cheap laptop and an actual gaming computer that functions a lot better for the same
Yep.
price of this.
Yeah, yeah. My plan
Oh
is to
god.
buy a desktop eventually, but I gotta do some other things first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
One of
get a
those.
actual desktop once I moved back to Phoenix for this
Connect.
semester.
Oh no, Noah, is that
Mm-hmm.
you?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Finally, you're
Hey,
back.
after
All right.
after like what, 20 gazillion years? All right.
20
I've been gone for a
gazillion,
minute.
billion, shillion.
Y'all ain't
All
got
right.
no
Yeah,
patience.
whatever lets you
Hey,
sleep at night,
listen,
man.
bro. I got no bitches. I got no
We know,
hoes.
Joe.
I'm kidding.
You
Oh,
know.
damn.
All right.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Souls-like and Soulsborne games, our favorite ones, and like what we liked
Oh
about them.
yeah, those things. What constitutes a Souls-like, by the way? Is it just like
Okay.
games that are designed to be difficult, or
Well, okay, so a
uh,
Souls-like game would be, I guess, the most perfect example I could think of that's not like FromSoft would be Elden Ring.
Elden Ring was made by FromSoft.
Wait, what? No, I was told it wasn't. Oh, I'm so stupid. All right, never mind. Then Lies of
Bruh.
P. Lies of P, or like Ghost no, sorry. What's that
Lords of the
one
Fallen.
Japanese like esque one?
Yeah, hang
Ghost
on,
of
I'm pulling it up
Tsushima.
on the fuck. No, that's Assassin's Creed.
Lies of P.
Yeah, I'm looking on the freaking Steam storage page as we speak. It's motherfucking FromSoft, man.
Damn, I'm actually tarded sometimes. I'm stupid, but no. So like
Hey,
Lies of
Dad,
P,
screw
then
it!
Lies of P would be one. If Lords of the Fallen is not from Soft, then that. What else would be Souls like? I'm also looking here. Yeah, just anything that's like Lies of P.
I've
What's that
not
one? I
played
think it's
that.
called Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. Maybe,
No,
maybe
Ghost of
not.
Tsushima is not like it's
Then
not
what is
Soulsborne.
it? No, no, no. There was a Sekiro. Oh my God, what is that?
What is what? I don't
Oh
see it. My son's
no.
phone is sideways.
Listen, trust me. It was just a really. So you know how you get notifications? It shows up a picture of
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah.
A very disturbing picture of someone.
All right, I just won't
Anyway,
think about it then.
yeah, yeah, probably best. No. Anyways, yeah. So I guess we should start with. We
Sekiro's
start
kind of iffy though.
which one?
Anyway,
Sorry,
Ghost
what?
of Tsushima. Anyway, Ghost of Tsushima is more like Breath of the Wild and Assassin's Creed than anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah. I didn't mean that one. It's Sekiro. That one. That's what I meant to say.
Sekiro. Yeah, no, Sekiro. Wait a
Sekiro
minute.
Souls. Is
Wait,
it
wait,
made by
wait, wait, wait,
FromSoft? Am I
wait,
just
wait, wait.
stupid?
Yeah, it's also made by
Oh
FromSoft.
my God! What the fuck? Okay, look up Lords of the Fallen.
Okay, looking that up now. What? Oh my god, where is it?
You
Okay,
stumped
hang on.
me, Hayes. Turns out I'm just a SoulsBorne player.
MxWorks.
Okay, good.
MxWorks. You're good.
Okay, so Lies of P or Lords of the Fallen.
Okay.
Okay, fuck. I'm so stupid. Yeah,
I was
one of
like,
those, I guess,
literally,
like
FromSoft games are basically.
what's called Demon Souls. I think it's from Soft, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that is.
But just any
The
of
weird
those games.
hipster one people pretend they've played.
Typically, they're games where like you can get killed by
They
the
don't.
starter enemy. You can't survive the starter enemy if you're stupid. You know what I mean?
It's all right. I'm not sure where I heard this, but in my experience, and a lot of other people have described Soulsborne games as consistently difficult, and by that I mean the game sort of grows with you in a sort of natural way. Unless, of course, you speedrun, in which case it just gets harder and harder and harder. But anyway, I've always felt like it's been these games are consistently difficult. Like they're designed to be difficult.
Yeah.
While most games have a difficulty that you can manipulate, like a difficulty slider or something.
Or like,
in which
for
case,
example, any Lego video game ever. Or sorry, no, not Lego. Wow, I'm just all kinds of dumb. Resident Evil. Sorry.
That's probably more likely.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But I'm thinking of Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. Sorry.
Most games have a difficulty slider that either turns it from that
like
the difficulty manipulation they aren't actually difficulty, they're just disbalancing the game. Like they increase enemy health and defense while weakening your weapons.
Yeah.
Dark Souls doesn't have that, and the weapons do consistent damage, but the enemies get harder naturally because of the areas you're in. So if you did your ass kicked because you somehow got over to fucking using Elden Ring here, motherfucking the Land of the Giants some fucking how.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of like Salad, like off rip, you know?
Yeah, I've never had that issue. It just felt like the normal amount of FromSoft hellish.
For me, it was really difficult surviving the birds and the dogs. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, those things were just fucking annoying. It felt but most FromSoft games feel like they're designed. All FromSoft. I've noticed this when I first played the first Dark Souls. It feels like some of the starting areas just have that big enemy that just tears you apart to make basically a slap to the face like, hey, fuckface, you're no longer playing some
You're not playing Legend of Zelda anymore, fucker. This is Dark Souls.
Welcome to this. Yeah, no, we ain't here to hold your hand. We're here to whoop your ass and get fucking good or trying.
Yeah. I saw a meme of that, very funny enough, where it was Link and he was getting ready to hit a skeleton and the skeleton turned around and stabbed him through the chest. And he was the skeleton was like, this is Dark Souls, bitch. You're not what do you think's happening here?
We ain't here to hold your hand. We're here to whoop your ass until you get good or start crying doing it.
Or you duplicate runes.
Or buy them like a fucking pansy.
You can buy runes? Sure.
Apparently, I don't know how I don't fucking know how, but apparently.
Maybe you should pay someone who dupes runes.
What? I don't.
Because you can duplicate runes and like stuff like that.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I actually got good at the game.
Yeah, I didn't really need to do anything. Anyway.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's news to me.
Awfully quiet. Wait, should we use our real names or should we like
use the fucking usernames?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, like you're SRJett, right, on your channel?
The SRJ, actually. I don't have a channel. It's just the SRJ.
Oh, okay.
It used to be SRJett, but now it's SRJ because that just sounds like a fucking gamer tag.
All right. And then, do you want to be called Puggy Wuggy or Noah?
Just Pug.
Just Pug.
Just put. All right.
Okay.
I'm struggling. I don't really have a like a unique
Exact
username
favorite?
like that. Well, because like I on Xbox,
Oh.
I'm MxMToonsy, right? People call me Toonsy, but that's a stan. You know what I mean? What a stan is?
Vaguely.
Okay, so a stan is like someone
Eh.
who copies a name. Like if you had someone who referenced Tommy in it in their username, right? They're a Tommy in it stan.
Okay.
So my name, MxMToonsy, there is a music artist named MxMToon, and she's one of my favorite music artists, and so MxMToonsy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I
that
don't
makes
have
sense.
a very original name. Except well, I I do, but it's
You don't use
very
it?
no, it's stupid. It's so dumb.
Mm.
It's above average Joe. So that's
I don't know, man. That
that's
sounds
my
alright to me.
above average Joe. I don't really use it, but yeah. Anyway,
I don't know. That could be iconic. I don't know. We're not
it
all that
could
big.
be.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry. I totally spiraled us off.
Bro, it's a
Of,
podcast. If you don't get off topic, are you really doing it right?
we just switched topics. No, just kidding. Yeah. No, I
No, we
understand.
went on to a
All
very
right.
fascinating tangent about usernames. Any whoozle. Where the fuck was I going with this?
Well,
Oh, right, we were defining Soulsborne games.
yeah, and I kept on
Soulsborne's
naming
and
Tom's
Souls-like.
fucking
So,
Soulsky.
anyway, Soulsborne. In case for those of you who don't have no idea why we're saying Soulsborne and Souls-like, Soulsbornes are basically the games made by FromSoft that define the genre, while Souls-like are just games that borrow that formula, like say,
Lies of P.
or Lords of the Fallen,
Or Lords of the I don't know anything other than that because only the
or
one I mentioned was
Neo.
Neo.
Yep.
Oh, what about like Near Automata? Does that count, or is that
I don't.
FromSoft?
Near Automata. Give me a sec.
Yeah. I can look it up.
Near
It's NEIR
NEIR.
Automata. Yeah.
Uh,
Um.
Mada.
It doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't appear to be on Steam.
Yeah, it's an Xbox exclusive, I think.
Okay, there's the problem.
I'm trying
Also,
to
I
see.
doubt it. That
No,
one
yeah,
will
it's
probably
not
fall
FromSoft.
under. Yeah, no. Then Souls-like.
Yeah, it is
Anyways,
definitely just Souls-like.
anyway, Neo 2,
No.
Neo and Neo 2.
Neo. Is it just literally Neo?
NIAOH.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Koei Tecmo Games. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, you get the gist. Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, Neo, Near Automata, just those types. Those are Souls-like because they're not FromSoft made.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Which,
those types of games.
not gonna lie, was kind of a mind grenade on my end because I had no idea. I thought they were just
Yeah.
called that as a catch-all term.
Yeah.
I feel dumb now.
Yeah. I definitely understand what you mean because before I played Dark Souls, actually my very first Dark Souls game was Dark Souls 3. But before I played that, I just thought, oh, this is a Soulsborne or Souls-like game, which is a game that was super hard to play. Like for a while, I thought Cuphead was a
I
Soulsborne
imagine
game.
it is.
I mean, it.
I feel like on a topic like this, we have the opportunity to also mention another genre of games that are brain damagingly difficult.
What would
Hang
that
on,
be?
looking. Roguelike.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, roguelikes. I haven't played, at least not to my knowledge, any roguelikes. Do you know of any roguelikes off the top of your head?
Well, the obvious
What?
one is Hades.
Risk of Rain 2.
Risk of Rain is really okay.
What?
And you said
Okay.
Hades?
Hades is another one, but the one I've personally been playing, was Wizard of Legend.
Huh. Do you know if
Mostly because I saw a video on it that made it look really, really friggin' cool, and
this
I ended up getting it on Switch.
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say this is gonna sound super stupid, but that you know how Minecraft Dungeons has that game mode where you can go into the tower, and each time you enter a new part, you have to find weapons and stuff.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Does that count?
I feel like it captures the element of it, but on account of the fact that Minecraft Dungeons is mostly that's just one part of its gameplay, and it's more of a niche thing that people can do if they wanna.
Okay. So it's not.
But there's like this overarching actual levels that don't do that. I feel like does that one actually count? So,
yeah.
Anyway, that was just another tangent.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So I have a good place for us to start. I don't know if you agree, Jet and Pug, but
Hey, we're talking about our favorites, not a tier list. Thank God.
Yeah. I mean, but like because Pug's kind of you've only played one Souls-like game, right, Pug? Yeah. Why don't we talk about that one then, since it's the one you know?
I only played a little bit of it, so I don't have that much knowledge.
Close enough. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You need to pay like
see what you liked.
all you need to know, buddy. You can play like 5 seconds of Dark Souls and have a pretty good idea of how it functions.
And hate your life. You can also hate your life.
I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. The combat system is kind of new to me.
Rolly.
Which game was it again? Sorry.
Dark Souls 1 Remaster.
Oh, I heard good things about that. Yeah, so they remastered. So do you remember when they remastered?
I'm literally playing the remastered version of Dark Souls for the Let's Play.
Oh, nice. Because I heard they redid Dark Souls, but they also redid what's it called at the time too? Dead Space. Around that same time. Yeah, I heard good things about the Dark Souls 1 remake.
Wow.
I just never played it. But yeah.
Let me find this.
I've heard good things.
I swear there was like a fucking.
Is it a spider?
I swear one of these. I swear there was like a Dark Souls achievement that was basically welcome to Dark Souls, and it's just die for the time. And there you go. You die. You get ganked by a bunch of fucking skeletons with shields and die. Bam! There you go.
Ow.
Get Dark Souls now.
Yeah.
Death.
Destruction. Hatred.
Wow, this game looks interesting. How did they have this skeleton basically do enough damage to cut me in half? Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch! Yeah. Anyway, Dark Souls. Souls-like, SoulsBorne. Let's get back on topic.
Yeah, we're kind of just like spiraling into madness, slowly but surely losing our minds. Yeah, podcast. Anyways, okay, so the combat system, you said it was very difficult for you to like understand. Was it like more the parrying that you were having trouble with, or?
I guess so, and dodging attacks, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I dodged.
Are you used to having
Yeah, hitboxing nonsense is very Souls.
Yeah, but I guess I could ask you this too, Jet. But when you first played Dark Souls, was the stamina factor the most challenging for you guys? Because for me personally, having a stamina bar that ran out if I tried to get away from the enemy and while I was attacking the enemy messed me up badly.
When I first played, the first Souls-like game I've ever played, like at all, like the whole formula, the whole difficulty, the whole hyper difficult RPG concept. But the first version of the game I've actually played was Neo 2.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, it did not click with me until literally years after I beat. Until like a year later when I already beat the game like 3 separate times.
Huh. That's
Uh,
interesting. It took beating it 3 times to figure it out?
Yeah, because it
Huh.
doesn't 100% match up.
Mm.
Because the weapons can get really, really. Okay, at least I found it to be the case.
Oh, you're right. That completely plays into your anything stamina related. I forgot the bigger the weapon, the more stamina it requires to use.
Not exactly. Neo 2
Oh,
has a bit more of a. Fuck, how the hell do you describe this? It's
hmm.
more complicated.
Really?
Neo 2 actually features a mechanic called stances, where a high stance, if I recall correctly, drains your stamina really, really. No, I don't know.
I
I think
remember
it
that
does high
from
damage, but it's really slow. While
yeah.
a low stance, it just does a shitload of minor attacks and you attack really quickly.
In Lies of
And
P, that's pretty huge. Depending on your if you change your stance to double grip, and it's a lot less. It's a lot different than how you're describing it, but it's 2 hands or 1 hand, and you can do that in Lords of Fallen too.
yeah, no, you can do it in you can do that in Dark Souls too. You can two-hand a weapon, which allows you to overcome freaking. If you don't have the stats requirements for something, you can overcome it by two hands. At least
Oh.
if you're close enough. But that's not really exclusive to Dark Souls. You can do that
Hmm.
in Elden Ring, and in Elden Ring, it's actually better because in Dark Souls, there's actually a limit to. Like, I'm actually in the videos haven't been published yet, but in while I was playing Dark Souls, I actually couldn't use a certain two-handed weapon properly, even with two hands. But I could use the Zweihander. I was using the Zweihander,
Hmm.
and my stats were so low that I couldn't even use it properly. Like there's a certain threshold you need to meet in Dark Souls in order to do it right, or maybe I was just going completely bonkers.
Hmm.
And yeah, in Elden Ring, you could flat out have one strength and still be able to hand a really heavy weapon, not have any issues. I
Hmm.
could be completely wrong about that though, because I've never had only one strength before. It takes forever to
Yeah.
find the dexterity weapons in that game. Either I started with a dexterity build, or I just had to go running around like a maniac trying to find the freaking katana. Ugh. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Uh. Anyway, Neo 2. Well, freaking the stances. Yeah, the high stance. I really suck at the game, so I have no idea what it. But yeah, high stance. I think it's high damage but slow attack, as well as just high poise damage. Like you
Hmm.
break guards really easily with the high stance, and the low stance is just building combos and elemental damage, and it attack really damn fast.
Okay.
And I think it's called the middle stance. Yeah, just it's a mix between them both.
Okay.
Another thing about and why I brought up Neo 2 in response to your stamina question is Neo 2 actually has something called a key burst mechanic, where essentially before your stamina bar starts regenerating, you can actually do a button input and completely restore it instantaneously.
Oh, snap. That reminds me of
Okay,
Gears of
I
War
don't
with the
think.
reloads.
Okay, so basically, yeah, do an attack, and then it takes away the stamina chunk, but then it slowly goes back. And if you hit the button input before it at the right time, you get all that stamina back immediately. Or if you
Nice.
don't, it regenerates again, but slower.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
easier to show.
That's really cool because there's a video game called what's it called Gears of War. You know,
I heard of it.
a lot of people, even if you've never played the game, have heard of Gears of War.
Yeah,
and
I have.
Gears of yeah, it's super cool. So the way the reloading works is you have this so you use up all your stuff, you're reloading, and you can tap
Remember.
X a second time while reloading, and it instantly gets the magazine back, right? Or cartridges, whatever, if you're using the Nasher or the Lancer or whatever. But if you
Yeah.
mess it up, then you're stuck in this animation reloading, and you can't switch your weapon. And it goes slower than if you would have just not done that at all. So I think that's pretty cool that they're using that they used that, I should say, in a Souls game or Souls like, I guess.
Souls like, yeah.
Souls like. That's pretty cool. Especially with the stamina because that's very high risk, high reward.
Yeah, the
Pretty cool.
problem with Neo is that the rolling doesn't really work the same way as it does in Dark Souls and Elden Ring.
Oh, so it's just not correct.
No, not exactly. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't exactly tested it yet. I've mostly just been kind of using strategies like hitting the guy really hard, stacking a shitload of buffs, and just tanking the hits with blocks and just damage buffs or defense buffs. Yeah, not gonna lie, I probably made this game out to be a lot harder than it needed to be. I went in completely blind and got wrecked a lot.
So you're playing your first Souls game. Fuck you. No, sorry, excuse my language. Put a funny noise over that.
You heard him.
You
Anyway.
like that, bro? Jaden's gonna freaking trip out. Put a funny noise over that. Editor, make me explode. No. Freaking.
What?
Oh man.
Alright.
We need to.
Fucking.
Sorry. I've been watching too much Smitty. You know how it is. He says,
Yeah,
"Editor,
yeah.
make a dog explode," and the dog explodes. You know how it is.
I think a lot of people actually do that. Depending on I don't know. It might not be exclusive to Smitty. Anyway,
No, yeah.
I actually brought up that whole what constitutes a SoulsBorne game because I played because after this I played Elden Ring, which well, Elden Ring's great, I mean, but yeah, the skills kind of transferred over, but actually no, I actually played Sekiro after Neo, which oh god, Sekiro.
We all know how
kicked
Sekiro
my
is.
ass.
Yeah.
I was not like you can't build. There's no. Have any of you watched Avatar?
Which one?
Last Airbender.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah, what chapter?
I'm just joking.
No fucking normal one.
I know. We
The
don't talk
one
about the
people
live action.
like.
We don't talk about the live action, bro.
The one that people like, the cartoon, the TV show, the
only
fucking
one.
award.
The only
Yeah,
one.
sure, let's go with that. You know how when Aang was spoiler if you care about if you for some fucking
So
reason haven't
when Aang was what?
spoilers in case you haven't seen this several decade old show now. Anyway,
yeah, oh god.
when Aang was
It's their fault at this point. Ah!
Cover your ears.
Jaden, cover your poor virgin ears.
Aang dies.
We're about to butter up what?
He does? When? Oh wait.
He does in the Legend of Korra. What?
He's deading.
Oh, so you've seen Legend of Korra, but not The Last Airbender. What the fuck are you doing, Jaden?
I've seen both.
Okay. Anyway, before we got off on this rant of all rants, you know how Aang was learning from top earthbending and was struggling with it because it required a different mindset from airbending?
He was struggling with fire.
He did, but it was like a whole shtick in the episode when he was part of his
right.
Yeah, like Toph actively had to call him out on it.
Yeah. Like Korra in airbending.
What?
Yeah, Korra struggled with airbending the way Aang struggled with earthbending.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's fucking martial arts. Point is, Sekiro and Neo kind of felt like that. Like,
Okay.
Neo felt like airbending, where you can beat pretty much every boss in the game, or at least most of them, by
Okay.
basically doing things by taking a different approach to the boss. Like there's
Okay.
like 100 separate. Like yes, you can master the combat system, or
Yeah.
you can manipulate the fucking bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I know exactly what you mean.
Like
I
you
did
can
the same
approach it from
thing.
a different angle, like Aang does in airbending apparently, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, I get what you mean.
Sekiro,
Like, yeah.
Sekiro is like earthbending. You either not suck at the game, or you're not gonna beat it.
Yeah. I mean, even
You either get good or you don't win.
yeah, like
You
literally
either
after that.
master parrying or you're just gonna get your ass kicked over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You're gonna
remember the first
fill
boss? He's on horseback.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, honestly, he's just a bad example because I didn't figure out parrying yet, and I still beat him. Like
What?
in that yeah, no, he's just too easy to kill without parrying. Like, just stay the fuck away from him, fucking fucking grapple to him, and you win. Granted, he's a lot easier when you know how to parry.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, I raged.
I was thinking more
man.
Genichiro when this point is a little more obvious when you think Genichiro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, actually.
Like you could take all the fancy steps you want, you could you can eat the fucking sugars, you can fucking bust out the fucking martial skills, I'm just going to call them esoteric texts. But the fact is, you're gonna have to fucking learn to punch the guy in the face. Or at least I had to, because I could never get the cheese strategy to work. Like, I could not get him to fucking stay in behind that fucking statue thing. God, this must be some twisted irony in the fact that I actually got so good at fighting Genichiro that I was just able to beat him without him. Like, oh my god, I was so bad at the game that I couldn't beat him by cheesing, so I had to get good enough to beat him without cheesing.
The right way.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, technically speaking, most of the bosses have a cheese tactic.
Yeah.
But I didn't. This was during the time of my life when I had a weird obsession with doing things myself.
Well, there's a difference between cheesing and Swiss cheesing. You know what I mean?
I have literally never heard the term Swiss cheesing before.
Okay, it's probably just a close friend group thing. So when you Swiss cheese something, it is a cheese so broken that you immediately win, like knocking a boss off the map so they die instantly. That's a Swiss cheese, right?
So like
a cheese is. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay. Funnily enough, Sekiro, I've actually seen a video that actually orchestrates, because apparently Sekiro has an example of both of those. Genichiro has the shove him it behind that trap. I don't know if it's a corner or a door statue thing, but basically you just smack him around. He can't do shit about it.
Yeah. So
he dies. And then Swiss cheese. There's actually also a boss with a Swiss cheese tactic, and it's literally just throw the fucker off a cliff.
Yeah, and then because if
God, I wish I knew that before I sunk several days of my life into fucking beating that asshole.
Yeah, but like for example, like
oh god, fuck that guy.
A regular cheese is just like an in-game thing. Like, oh, sorry, what?
It's a tactic in game that makes a boss slightly easier.
Yeah, and then
just makes a boss easier. Like say, again, I'm not sure if this is actually cheese or just how you're actually supposed to beat the boss, but the Guardian Ape, the first fight with him, you can make the fight significantly easier by just running around and waiting for him to basically. I'm pretty sure it's Sekiro Guru. I don't know if that's actually the YouTube channel's name.
I was more.
The point is, he has a bit like a boss has a big obvious attack that you can take advantage of to get an opening.
Yeah,
That's a cheese tactic.
Yeah. Or like, let's say you were able to stun lock because the boss is running into like an object that he's not able to break, right? That's cheesing, and you just hit him, and he's not moving. When you
I don't know,
switch
that feels
cheese,
more
it's like when you knock him off the map, or you, I don't know, something to that effect. You know what I mean?
You break the game to a point.
Yeah, it's like a
them.
bug. It's not even in-game. It's not an in-game mechanic. It's a game bug, essentially.
Like the
Destiny 2 players know all too well about a cheese you could do on, I believe it was Crota's End. Anyway, what time is it? Oh,
it's
shit.
10:03 on my end.
Yeah, same here. Fuck, I have work tomorrow.
Our fucking topic was supposed to be talking about our favorite things, yet we're once again going into more detail about what constitutes a SoulsBorne game.
Okay,
or
so
Souls-like. What are we doing with our time?
Yeah, let's just do a quick recap. Okay, so SoulsBornes and Souls-like games are cool. There's Swiss cheese and regular cheese in video games, and
There's cheese tactics and Swiss cheese. SoulsBorne are Dark Souls-like games that were made by FromSoft, while Souls-like games are games that have that formula but aren't made by. Oh my god, the altitude here! Why the fuck? I don't know why. I'm actually in a normal room. Why the hell am I talking?
I can do that too.
Bitching about fucking. Why am I talking about motherfucking altitude? Oh god, I'm so tired. Souls-like are Dark Souls-like games or Bloodborne-like games that aren't made by motherfucking FromSoft.
Yeah.
There are in games. There are cheese tactics are games that apply mechanics to make the game slightly easier, whether it's needlessly stacking buffs or some shit like that, which also can be broken down into let's go with that. That can also be broken down into subcategories, otherwise known as cheese tactics, which just make it generally kind of simpler / easier, and Swiss cheese tactics that make the game brokenly easy. Like, say, throwing a boss out of bounds, in which case they die instantaneously. Like I think it's Demon of Wrath from Sekiro.
Can't you also do that in Elden Ring with Malekith?
I think you're thinking of Radon, and you throw him into the ocean when he does his meteor shit.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right. And then we also discussed Neo and how its combat system differs, and and as well as finally our Sekiro Neo airbending,
earthbending, yeah. And we can't forget the stamina aspect of Dark Souls 1.
Honestly, it feels almost exactly like Elden Ring. I feel like it's more of a Soulsborne tactic. I might be different in Bloodborne. I haven't. What?
I said I'm going to go ahead and agree with you about the stamina in Elden Ring being the closest.
I don't know. Bloodborne. I've heard Bloodborne actually does it differently.
Oh, yeah, Bloodborne.
Or I might be thinking of healing actually. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up.
Pretty sure you just crush a thingy and then you get health back, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, it's like you kill stuff and fight and you get health back. Oh, yeah, no, it's Bloodborne, it's health.
Yeah. Okay.
Bloodborne. Damn.
Pug's just like half.
Look at him sitting there.
He's half. Well, I'm gonna zoom in on him. Oh, he's not half when you zoom in. Okay, he's half when you're not zoomed in.
Elf.
I wonder if you can see my arms still.
Regain. Yep, I was thinking of health, not stamina. Bloodborne probably works the same way as the other FromSoft games.
Yeah.
Oh
just
god.
or whatever.
Yeah, no, it just regenerates. While health is the thing that goes all weird when you attack stuff and you absorb their life. That's what I'm thinking of, not
Yeah.
fucking stamina. That'd be. I don't even know what the hell I was thinking about.
I like trains.
I don't.
Pug.
Editor,
back to
throw
us,
in a
Pug.
chain.
Huh?
Alright, what the fuck was I thinking about now?
Pug's
Pug.
trying to tune in. What are you doing, Pug?
I'm looking at the item shop.
In
And
Fortnite?
what?
In Fortnite? Am I right?
Did I play Fortnite?
Fortnite. Fucking
I play
item
Fortnite?
shop. That's
Is
crazy.
it okay for us to like? Is it okay to play Fortnite again? Like,
Yeah.
are you guys not gonna give me crap for that again anymore?
I mean, it literally got to the point where Fortnite was getting so much collaboration that I was like, shit, I'll play it again. Because Rick and Morty, Dragon Ball, Naruto, even the last Airbender now.
No, Avatar Korra's also in it. It's Avatar in general
Korra?
now. Yeah.
Dang. Like even freaking like what was it? Family Guy? Family Guy's in
Yep.
there. You can't uncanon your series now. What I guarantee you, there's a show you watch, it is most likely in there.
My Hero Academia is also in
Yep.
there. I
Yep.
want to
Attack on
start
Titan.
laughing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, oh yeah, anything Marvel, by the way.
Motherfucking Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars, even God of War.
Disney.
Yeah, Disney bought like $1 billion worth of Epic or whatever, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get cranked on by Mickey Mouse and Goofy soon. Okay, I'm just gonna confidently say that we're gonna get cranked on
Like,
by
at this
Goofy,
point, have
Mickey Mouse,
people
and
just
Donald.
accepted that Fortnite is ridiculous and it's okay to play
Yeah.
it again without people calling you cringe?
Yeah, I think
It's
so
like
because
so ridiculous that people just accepted that it's the new form of medium. I also stopped playing it because I sucked at it. It was not targeted. I have not played Fortnite in
no, I'm just joking.
multiple years. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. I'm joking. Pug, how do you feel right now?
Huh?
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I don't buy the.
Okay, that's still bullshit. The battle passes are still bullshit. Battle passes in general are fucking bullshit. I will die on that fucking hill.
Hey man, I got Deadpool from Fortnite Battle Pass. Come on, man. I got Deadpool from.
I have Deadpool too.
That means you
got-
had to have gotten the Battle Pass. Penis Griffin is crazy. What?
Who cares about Penis Griffin? I don't.
Remember the chicken?
Chicken.
Yeah, no.
Bro, they should have added Stewie, bro. That would have been hilarious.
And like what? A fucking robot?
Stewie's a. Are you serious? I thought Brian was a backbling.
Maybe they both are.
A black bling.
A black bling. Fucking Black Gems up in this.
Wait, have you guys seen that? The Black Baby Yoda meme?
I have not. I mostly just kind of dropped off of Mandalorian after all the rumors that Disney shot all over it.
Wait, what?
I dropped Mandalorian after they stopped following Mando. And made fucking what's her name? The main character.
A Boba Fett?
Not Boba Fett. The
Tano?
book of Boba Fett. No, not Ahsoka Tano. She's got her own thing. As does Boba Fett. Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan? She's a female? I thought he was a dude. Maybe she was a dude and he was a female. Who knows?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've cared about that show.
Anyway,
I
my
still like
phone
Star
is
Wars.
at 5% and I can't find a charger. I'm struggling.
Alright, nah. feel like we should wrap this up. We've been talking for like an hour now. We still
Yeah.
did not stick to the topic.
I know it's hard. It's because I don't have like usually when we talk about stuff like this, I have stuff written out, like points I want to make, things I want to recap on. It just helps
Like,
me out. But
there's nothing wrong with what happened. Like, honestly, this is the most fun I've had in months
well, that's good. Oh, months.
with the podcast.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
wow, this is gonna be a doozy of a one of a.
Yeah,
of
no,
a-
the last 2 podcast recordings have been the most fun I've had doing this for a while.
Nice.
Like, for
That's
the
good.
first time, I genuinely am not annoyed that I have to do the freaking face cams, because that
That's
really does
good.
get on my nerves.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, especially because I guess my face is looking a lot better now. You can't really tell, but right here, just right here, I do have naturally dark eyes, right? But I got punched in the face so much. Like right
Hey, you
here
can't
is
even.
tender.
Hey, and this lighting, you can't even see my eye bags on account of the fact that I'm in a bazillion fucking classes. And I also
Mm.
just suck at keeping a sleep schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all broke college students, except for frickin' Pug
I'm
who's
not a broke.
rolling in the fucking dough.
Huh?
You're rolling in money. Young,
Alright.
dumb, broke high school kids.
I'm not actually broke. I actually have a ton of money. I just don't have a reason to use it.
Gib. Not just kidding.
How much
Just
money you got,
joking.
Gib?
No.
Yeah, how much
you
money you guys got?
What's honest?
I don't know. I mostly just.
Oh my god, damn.
What'd you just
Oh,
say?
Shit, I don't
I said,
charge
oh
interest.
my god, comma, damn, not,
What'd you just say?
That's on you. You're lucky as shit I don't charge interest, Jaden.
How do I share my screen?
We're wrapping it up. We just went on the
Alright,
thing. If
what's
you
up,
enjoyed
guys?
us
Welcome to the
talking your ears
podcast.
off, please subscribe to both channel, leave a like, and well, share this with your friends so we get more views, and maybe we'll start making money and can afford better equipment.
Hey, yeah, if you follow me on Feet Fight, no, just kidding, no.
No,
If
come
only, right?
on,
No, I'm just joking.
no,
No, if you
come
donate to
on.
me, I'll be able to get things, and things are nice. Don't you want to give me things so I can get out of this rocking chair? Don't you want to get me a desk so I can not have my TV on the ground? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Give me
man.
money so I can get things.
He needs a stand for
Or a phone stand, yeah.
No, I need a new chair and I need a fucking TV stand. Okay, and then
You could
and
also
then
just get the desk and lay it on.
okay, I'm gonna make you guys laugh. Watch this. See this?
Well, yeah.
This is my 7th grade Chromebook. I'm not even joking with you right now. Hold on. See that? That's the Sharpie they used to number my laptop. They gave us these pieces of shit because I'm not even joking with you. They gave us these because they got new computers and we're like, well, we're not just gonna throw these out. And so like they were like, hey, 8th graders, here's a laptop. I used that thing since 7th grade.
Oh god, I wish I had got a free
So get me an
laptop. Then I
Alienware desktop and like an Alienware monitor, maybe like one of those curved ones that can go like 4K, 8K, whatever. And then like get me like a purple brand mattress. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
no.
Just naming
not gonna
things
give-
I want.
But seriously, please do donate. I think we have a Patreon. We'll get you some new videos that we don't upload.
Yeah. What? We have a Patreon?
Yeah. I put some stuff on there, mostly just the raw footage we use for the shorts. But,
Yo,
yeah.
nothing will ever top Something's Wrong. I swear to God. Nothing's ever gonna top Something's Wrong with Blowed. Blue Toad, remember? Something's wrong.
Something's
Oh,
wrong.
this
I
is
can
so
feel
bad.
it.
Yeah, but anyways, what do you think? Anyways, J Dog, what you think? What will top Something's Wrong?
Adios.
Oh, bye. I'm schizo. Sorry.
No, you're not schizo. Either I'm reading your mind or I'm schizo-free. I'm schizo-free. No.
What about you, Pug? Are you
two.
schizo?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Either that or we melted our minds and it can actually.
We should end this. This is going so bad.
Going so bad or so chaotically glorious.
Adios.
All right.
Nachos.
Anyway, have a good day and see you in the next thing. The next fucking episode.
Hopefully.
Adios.